Welcome back to Living 808. Time once again to bring in Corley Chun Matayoshi. She's the host of the podcast called What's the Law? And we're finding out exactly what's the law on a couple of topics today. Hi, Corley. Thank you for being with us. Appreciate it.
Hi, John.
Let's start with taxes. Tax season is just around the corner, and the pandemic has made things a bit more complicated. Are unemployment benefits, stimulus checks, and payroll protection loans taxable? That's my first question to you about taxes.
So last year, about 10,000 of unemployment benefits were exempt, but that's no longer the case this year. Any unemployment checks you received in 2021 are fully taxable, just like a regular paycheck. Now, if you were paid in cryptocurrency or made money selling, say, Bitcoin, that too is taxable. The good news is that you don't have to pay any income tax on stimulus checks, payroll protection loans, student loans, regardless of whether they were forgiven.
Good to know. So you do have to pay taxes. Okay, what kind of deductions can taxpayers take? And then what is the difference between taking the standard deduction or itemizing your deductions?
So tax deductions are items you can subtract from your income to reduce the amount of taxes you owe. Now, most people take the standard deduction, which is about $12,000 for singles and $25,000 for a married couple filing jointly. If your deductions exceed these amounts, you can itemize these deductions, but you'll have to list each one with receipts to back up. Common itemized deductions include medical expenses, state and local taxes, mortgage interest, and charitable donations.
Okay, here's another question that even I'm interested in. So the pandemic hit, many offices and businesses shut down, and most employees, or a lot of employees, were required to work remotely from home. Now, my question to you is, can you deduct expenses for setting up a home office?
Unfortunately not. Only self-employed workers can take deductions like a percentage of your mortgage or rent or utilities used exclusively and regularly for business, as well as equipment like desks, chairs, computers, and internet service.
Okay, do you have any tips to avoid getting audited by the IRS?
So the biggest red flag is not reporting all of your income or taking higher than average amount of deductions, losses, or credits. And gamblers beware, you must report all of your winnings, but you can also deduct gambling losses up to the amount of your winnings if you itemize. Now, if you commit tax fraud or evasion, there are civil and criminal penalties, and there's no statute of limitations, so the IRS can go after you forever.
I know there's some people that just came back from Vegas that are like, wait, what was that? Well, don't worry. She's got you covered. All you got to do is go to KCHUN2.com and select the What's the Law tab, and her podcasts are going to cover a number of topics, including the next one that we're about to briefly touch on, electric guns. Now, these are the ones that police officers use. We're not allowed to use the word, so we're saying electric guns. These fire 2 electric darts to stun the suspect, the victim, the person that's running or stealing. Can you tell me about this a little bit? Because beginning this year, electric guns are now legal. Are there any restrictions on who can actually buy or use them?
Right. So you have to be at least 21 years of age. You cannot be a fugitive or charged or convicted of a felony, a violent crime, or illegal drug sale. You can't be subject to a restraining order or under treatment for alcohol or substance abuse or diagnosed with a significant behavioral, emotional, or mental disorder. You must purchase from a licensed vendor and go through a criminal background check and an informational briefing from the vendor. No formal training is required, but is highly recommended because e-guns are not that simple to use. The ones referred to under the trade name Taser requires shooting 2 darts into the assailant to complete the circuit for electrical shock. And stun guns have to be pressed right up against the body of the attacker. You need to be careful also because they could grab the gun and use it on you.
Absolutely. So some of the restrictions or some of the things that you have to do for an electric gun are very similar to what you have to do for a real gun with registering and background checks. When can you use an electric gun?
So you can only use an electric gun for self-defense, defense of another, or to defend your property or someone else's property. And you have to show that the force was reasonable and immediately necessary for the protection against harm. So it might be reasonable to use an e-gun for someone that's threatening you with a bat, but maybe not so much if someone's just stealing your bike from your backyard. It's always better to run away if it's safe to do so instead of trying to confront the attacker.
That's such a good point. Again, some of those things are exactly the same as a real firearm.
Right.
These are a couple of topics that Coralie has on her podcasts called What's the Law? And you can find them on KHON2.com for all of the different topics that you've covered. We thank you so much for being with us for these topics.
Thank you, John. See you later.
All right, we'll see you again real soon.